Hi, Sandra. How you doing? Hi, Tanya. Lorraine. How you doing? Lauren. Sorry. I'll wait for some more people to come on and then we start. That's okay. Hi, Dawn. Zoe. How are you? Ellie. How you doing? Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Zoe. Hello, MK. Rufin, I bet you've had a lot of work this week. More to come, I expect. Hi, Debbie. I always struggle with your name. Is it Chris? Chris? Hi, anyway. Krish. Okay, let's see who I'm drawn to. Okay, so we've got, is it Lauren? How you doing? Just give me a hi, and I'm going to start working with you now. I'm going to pick you a card. And then we go from there. Okay. This is the card. It's quite dark here. I can't really see myself. That's the card I picked for you. It says the healing angels is with you, supporting your work. Okay. I'll go with the card first, and then I'll go with the message. It says the healing angels. Okay. So I do feel there's a lot of support around you at the moment. I feel quite emotional around you. I don't know what the reason for that, but I feel quite emotional around you. So a particular gentleman's walked in, giving you lots of kind of kisses and blowing you kisses and saying that you're doing all right. Stop being harsh with yourself. I think there's some changes around work. I think there's some changes on your path as well. I don't know if you're looking to move or you're looking to make changes within your home. It just seems a lot of changes around there. The gentleman I feel is a grandfather figure. He's a father figure, but he said I'm grandfather. If I'm correct, grandfather's in spirit. And I just want to say to you, he's very proud of you. He sits with you quite often. I don't feel he's passed a long time. He doesn't feel he's been upstairs for a long time for some reason. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I just feel he hasn't passed for a long time. I could be wrong, but I just feel that he's still healing. He's still getting stronger each day, he's telling me. Can you take that, what I'm saying? Okay, because that's how I feel with this gentleman. And I feel that he's just saying to me that he's quite an emotional man. He said, I never had a chance to say goodbye to you. I'm very proud of you. And just keep going. The family's got to come together and support each other. That's what he's saying. He's saying that I never got that moment to say goodbye. But it's not goodbye because I'm always going to be with you. It's just I can see you, you can't see me. Very emotional man, making me feel quite emotional as well. He wouldn't normally be like that on this earth. I felt he was tried to be the man kind of what kept everything going and kept everyone strong. And he's got a fantastic sense of humor, quite dry sense of humor, I'd say. He's saying to me that, are you traveling in a few months' time? Because, or are you planning to travel? Because he's saying you've got to be, keep safe, go and travel, but keep safe. That's what he's saying. So I don't know if you're going on holiday, you're going away, but he just keeps saying to me, he wants you to do that. He wants you to book something. He wants you to go away, but he wants you to keep safe. That's what he's saying. So it's quite important that he's there. I don't know why he keeps talking about a watch. Does somebody have his watch? Because he's saying to me about a watch, and I just want to say I don't know why he keeps saying that. 20 past, like 7:30, 7:15, something like that. And I'm not sure if it's morning or evening because he's not telling me that. So I don't know what connection that has with him. But he's basically giving me he's saying that I'm going to give you a lot of connections that I'm around you. So a lot of signs that I'm around you. So just keep on looking out, he said, because I'm with you. The other thing he's also saying to me as well is that look after your health. It's really important. And I just feel, I don't know if you've got a cough at the moment or you're getting a cough. Just keep an eye on it doesn't turn into an infection, he said. Okay. He loves you very much. He's very proud of you and he's with you every day. And he blows a kiss to you. I'm just seeing who I'm connected to. 1 second. You're welcome. I hope you can take what you said. Hi, I just want to come to you, MKI Roofing. I just want to come to you quickly. I'm not going to pick a card because I don't need to. I don't feel it's not needed. That's what I'm being told. I want to say to you that I feel Danny, I feel that there's so ladies walked in, I feel it's mum, and she's worried about a lady on this earth, an older lady on this earth. Is it your nan, your grandma? Is she has she not been 100%? I just want to say that she's a bit worried about her. And she's saying that just she needs to take it easy. She can't go out in this cold and she needs to look after herself. She forgets the age that she's at. I don't know if that makes sense, but she's just a bit worried about her. Again, it's either grandma, nana kind of that kind of person in the family, aunt maybe. I'm not sure. Really, your nan. Okay, is she connected to mum? Is she connected to mum? Because mum's quite worried about her, and she just keeps saying that she needs to not go out and she needs to stay in, and she needs to remember she's not as young as she used to be, and she needs to look after herself and wrap up if she has to go out. She's just a little bit worried about her steadiness and a bit unsteady. I don't know if you can take that or understand what she's saying, but she's saying that. She's also saying to me while I'm here, I just want to say to you that you're doing all right. You're doing all right, son. We've had our moments, but we do. But you know what? I'm really proud that way you've turned things around. And she's just saying to me that let's continue planning for the future and just keep going. It's important that you continue planning for the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. And it's really important that you keep focused on it because this is the most focused time you've ever spent on your path and trying to improve your path. So she just wants to say I love you, and she blows a kiss, and she said I'm going now, and off she went. Oh, before she just walking out, she just said, "Tell Dave I've given him his blessing." I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't understand what that means, but she said you'll understand it. Tell Dave I'll give him his blessing. I'll give you my blessing. That's what he said. Said what she said. Okay, she said I'm going now. Bye, and she's gone. Hope you can take that. You take care. Let's see who else we got. Hi Amy, how you doing? Let's see what we got. I will pick you a card if that's okay. Okay. Okay, so that's the card I got for you. Okay. It says clear yourself. Ask your angels to release any negative energies around you that is blocking you moving forward. Um, I've got a headache coming on around you. I don't know why. I don't know if you're suffering with headache or, but I do have a lady that just walked in and then I've got a headache. So if you can take a lady in spirit's got a headache and it's not you, just let me know. But it's just come straight on. It's weird. My head really hurts at the back as well. I don't know if this lady would have fell over or if this lady would have had an issue before she went before she went upstairs, where she may have fell over because I just got you do have a slight headache. Is there a lady in spirit, a mother feeling like a nan, who would that lady who you're saying your boyfriend's nan, would she hit her head before she passed? Because I just want to say that I feel that I felt that she hit her head, and it's more at the back of her head than front, if that makes sense. And I just want to say that she's concerned. She's got some concerns about the path that maybe you guys are not moving on as quick as you should. I don't know if that makes sense. And she never had a chance to say goodbye because she went really quick. That's what she's saying to me. I want to also say to you as well, Eric is saying to me that there's a lot of changes on your path, but you're not taking them opportunities, and you're not taking them opportunities. You're not taking them. Hang on, I'm just going to quickly read that. Okay. I'm not sure. She hasn't said her name, who she is, but she definitely hit her head and she passed over really quickly. And she's just saying to me that you're not taking opportunities. You're not taking. This lady didn't have a stroke. She just hit her head and she went over. That's what I'm being told. So I don't know if that makes sense to you. So you need to speed up a little bit on your path, and you need to be going a bit more faster, and you need to take chances. It's almost that you're frightened in case you get it wrong. You're not going to get it wrong. You're not going to get it. Just go for it. That's what I want to say. Just go for it. Are you moving in with your boyfriend, or have you moved in with your boyfriend? Because I just feel that you will. You're talking about moving, and I don't know if you've already moved in together or you're moving together. I just want to say that it's the right thing to do. So I just feel that you need to start taking that kind of more chances, more gambles. There's a lot of changes on your path regarding when you do decide to move. I do feel it's not where the area that you're used to, so I feel that you will go out of the area that you're at the moment, if that takes a chance. I'm just quickly reading your thing. Okay, so maybe you need to come together, and maybe that's what they keep saying. It's time to come together and make a choice of one move together. I don't know why, but do you look after a little girl? I'm not seeing children. It's weird because I'm not seeing your mum, but I'm seeing that a little girl around you. I don't know if this is a future thing when you're going to have a little girl as your first child, but I just see a little girl around you. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't feel your mum yet for some reason, but I do see a little girl around you. So maybe that's your first child that I'm seeing. So I just want to say that there's a lot of the next couple of years is massive for you. A lot of opportunities for you, and I feel that in September you're going to feel, wow, I'm starting to move forward. All right, take care. You have a 19-year-old daughter. I lost. Okay. Sorry, I was just about to go, and you've got kind of picked me up because I do see a little girl around you. So I just feel I see maybe this is what I'm picking up. Then this little girl that you lost, and I just want to say she's around you a lot, and I want to say that she will be. She's always around you. and I just felt this little girl around you, but I didn't feel she was on this earth. So that's why I thought it was a beginning of a child, but obviously it's a past child that's gone upstairs. Hope that makes sense. Take care. Let's see who else I got. Keep going, everyone, with your energy because I want to see. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Let me pick you a card. Okay, so it says powerful loving and support is around you at the moment from loved ones upstairs. They're watching over you and giving you guidance when needed. Keep going as you will get stronger and stronger. Okay, so I feel there's loads of changes around you. I just want to say some are positive for you, some are not so positive. But I think every day, even when you feel that something's going wrong, you become stronger every day. And I just want to say sometimes we have a lot of crap around us, but that crap will make you a stronger person. And there is positive in that crap. You just got to take it and bury the crap what isn't any good for you. And I just feel that you need to also believe in yourself. Sometimes your confidence stops you moving forward, Debbie, I'd say. And I would say that you're capable of doing anything you want to achieve, anything you want to do, but sometimes you talk yourself out of it. A gentleman's walked in, a grandfather figure. I would tell mum's side, if I'm honest with you, because he's around mum a lot. He's sitting on mum's bed quite a bit. So her dad. And I just want to say that I just feel that he's looking after her. He loves how the family comes together. He says that you don't always agree with some of the decisions that are being made, but you smile and kind of say, it is what it is, and you keep the peace. You're a bit of a peacemaker until you get pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. And I just feel that sometimes you do hold back too much, and sometimes it'd be better to say how you feel at the beginning, not just let it build up. You do have this kind of barrel or this bucket in the background what fills up quite a lot with emotions and your tears, and you don't always let the tears show. And I think that people need to see them tears a little bit more, if that makes sense. I also want to say to you that you need to start giving yourself challenges. And I know you want to change your job and work. So basically, I just feel that you need to start looking now and keeping really strong on it and just pushing and pushing and pushing yourself, because I don't think you're doing that enough. So just very quickly, a lady's walked in and said that mum's going to be okay. Now, what she means by mum's going to be okay, we will look after her when the time's right, and we will support her when the time's right. But while you're here, while she's here, you can do that job. But we're giving her that support and we're giving her that healing as needed. Okay, and I feel she's nan. Dad's struggling quite a bit, and this lady is really dad's struggling quite a bit, which your loved ones upstairs are looking after him as well. So I just want to say that I've just seen you look for a job. Now apply for it and go for it. And I think you need to be strict with yourself and don't keep on backing out. All right, I hope you can take that. Okay, Hi Vicky, how you doing? I am gonna pick you a card. I wasn't gonna pick you a card, Vicky, but I've been told pick a card. Eric told me to. And as you know, I always listen to Eric. Okay, so that's the card. So it's so dark in here, I can't see. So it's about animals. I don't know if you're an animal person, but it's just basically this is how you love and nature and things like that. It's that down to earth stuff. And I just want to say that I I believe that you're looking for kind of direction for a situation you're in. That, so I'm being told you're in a situation that you're not sure about. You're in a situation you're not sure which way to go, left or right. That's what I'm being told. And Eric keeps saying to me that it doesn't matter if you go left or right. You can always put it back on the shelf and then start again. You've started again. You when you fell over, you've always brushed yourself down. He said, and you've always been able to get up and restart your path again with no problems at all. It may be a struggle at first when you're on the floor, but he said when you're up there, you kind of get more stronger and stronger every time. Um, so I just feel that you need to start. I think you're better off writing that list of what you want, even if it's three or four, two things on there. And I just feel that you're better sticking to the list than you are kind of with wandering, kind of, oh, I might give that a go or that go. You're much more better with a plan, with a map. And what Eric is saying is that if you've done that, if you've got that, then it works better for you. I want to say a man just walked in. Let me just talk to him for one sec quickly. I've got a lot of pains in my chest with him when he went over, he's saying, and I just want to say I'm quite out of breath with this man. I feel his father figure. I feel that he's around you a lot. He's a cheeky guy, he makes me laugh, and he's saying I'm much better now. I'm not that unwell person anymore. He keeps on saying to me that you keep going to say we're going to do this year, but never get around to it. He's not telling me what it is. He doesn't want to share it with everyone. So there's something that you always say to your partner, your husband, oh, we're going to do it this year, but you never get around to doing it. So he's saying, let's get off your ass and do it. He said, it's time to start achieving for yourselves. I want you to do something for you two only. Let's get going and let's do it. He said, I'm really proud of you. I love you so much. I will give you a message. I will drop you a feather, he said. I'll drop you a feather so you know it's me. I posted it through the letterbox. He said, I love you very much. He blows a kiss. He's gone. Hope you can take that. He makes me laugh, this that gentleman. He's really cheeky. Okay, that's Stephanie. Stephanie. Let's see what we can get. I'll show you the card first and not focus. You see that? It says here, you're a light worker who has come to earth to teach others and about love. So they're saying that card to me is a very spiritual card. It's a very supporting card. It's about supporting others, helping others, and looking after others. I would say that you need to remember yourself as well. I don't think you're very good at kind of taking your own advice. You're very good at giving advice to people and supporting other people, but you forget yourself. So I just want to say that Eric is saying that it's really important that you listen to your own gut feeling. Our brain is for spiritual, and guidance is our gut feeling, and that gives us the support, that gives us the help, where we need to go and how we need to go. And I just want to say to you that you need to listen to your gut feeling a bit more. Okay. I want to also say that I don't know why I feel quite emotional with you at the moment, but Eric keeps saying that there's a lot of emotion, a lot of tears. Use that as a positive. Tears are very spiritual, emotions very spiritual, and I feel that you're not listening to what's going on around you. And I feel that you need to accept support like you give support to others. At this present moment, you're not doing that. I also feel quite tired and worn down. So I feel that you need to get a proper rest and get some sleep. But there is an appointment that you need to make. I don't know what that appointment is, but Eric keeps saying, make that appointment. Hope you can take that. Samantha, how you doing? Let's see what we've got for you. What card is this? Okay. So it says it. See yourself doing well in this situation, and have faith and positive outcome. Have faith about positive outcome. Okay. I feel that you don't always pat yourself on the back. You don't always see how well you do. You've done well. I think you go back to past quite a lot for some reason, and you something about 17, 16, 17 that I'm stuck with you. And I just want to say I do feel that you kind of have to it's time to bury that past and kind of say that's enough now, and I'm going to move forward. There's a lady around you in spirit. I want to cough with her, and I don't know why I want to do that. I don't know if she had chest problems towards the end or issues around chest, but I feel quite heavy on my chest. But I want to sit up with her, and I feel sitting up with her actually helps me. Um, I felt that independence left before she left. I felt she was unwell for a while, but I do feel that she was a very strong character, a very strong lady. So I'm seeing a grandma, a nan. She keeps on giving me the letter T, and I don't know what that letter T is. I don't think it's her name, so I don't know what that letter is connected with. But she's giving me the letter T, and she's just saying to me that person needs to. So the letter T, does that mean anything to you? Because she keeps on saying that person has to start looking after self and being strong. They're not being strong. That's what they're saying. So I just feel that they need. She's looking after that person with the letter T. So I don't feel she is the letter T. I think she's looking after the person with the letter T. She's given me a lot of weakness in one arm. I don't know if she would have had a stroke as well, or she had an issue with weakness in one arm. I just feel that she hasn't got a good grip. So I just yeah, and also she's telling me about a ring. Who has a ring? And she keeps showing me a chain as well. So a chain and a ring. She's showing me. Whoever's got that ring, they need to start wearing it. Yeah, and I felt a stroke as well. So I just want to say, whoever's got a ring, can they wear it or at least put it on a chain so that it's next to them? And I want to say that she's very proud of you, and she's saying to you, you can achieve anything if you believe in yourself. And she blows you a kiss. Hi, how you doing? Let me get you a card. Okay, so I've got Mantha. Mantha? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay, so this is the card I got for you. And it says, if you get nervous, focus on the issue. So it says, put your entire intentions on answering the question, how can so basically, how can I make the world a better place? And the low of attention of automatic takes. And so basically, this card says you're seeking for an answer to one of your questions you have. That's what he's saying. So basically, for spirit to answer your questions really is that they just keep saying to me, you know the answer, but you're avoiding it. You know the answer to what you need to do, but you're avoiding it. And I want to say that you need to start thinking about taking that chance. Okay, there's a gentleman that's I'm talking to at the moment around you. So there's a gentleman in spirit that's connected with you, and I just want to say that they're the one. So the gentleman's walked in, and I felt a cigarette smell. I felt like I could smell tobacco, if I'm honest. Hang on, my screen's jammed. So I just feel I could smell the tobacco, and I felt that this gentleman's here to kind of guide you and support you. He's dad in spirit, because he gives me a lot of father figure, and I just felt, he gives me a lot of father figure support for you. So I just want to check his dad in spirit. I want to also say to you that he's saying to me that you keep taking yourself away and laying on your bed, and a lot of tears, and you're not yourself. You haven't got the energy that you would normally have. And he's saying to me that you've got to look after yourself, and you need to start building that energy back up, even, and push yourself going out. He's saying to me, push yourself going out. He said to me, you're juggling too many things, you're trying too hard. And he's saying to me, you're not actually focusing what's got to be dealt with today. You're trying to manage dealing with too many things at once. Okay. So get back out there, get going. He's almost saying that it's time to get them shoes on and start moving around again. Stop hiding yourself through. He's saying to me that sitting up here where I am here, I see a lot more than I would have seen down here. And there's a lot of times that you've had to walk on the path, your own path in the past, where you've had to make them difficult decisions. And because you're so proud, you never really came and asked for that support. But he said, I'm going to give you that support. He said, it may be in a different way, but I'm going to give you that support. So he's just talking to me about how he's going to support you, how he's, and basically guide you the way you need to be guided. Are you having some bloods done at the moment? Because he's talking to me about blood tests. He's talking to me about some tests around you. So are you? Does that make sense? Are you having some? No, and he's saying that you never asked him for support. So he's saying to me, yeah, got up some blood tests. He said the results will be fine. He said there needs to be some adjustments to medication or something, but it'd be okay. That's what he's saying. So believe in yourself, get going, and your mum is okay. I feel mum needs to have it done, and I feel that it'd be okay, but some adjustments, and it'd be okay. That's what he's telling me. All right. So it's important that she does that, have it done. Okay. He's saying he's very proud of you. He loves you very much. He's with you every day. Keep on talking to him. Light them candles. He likes that, and he's going. Let's see who else we got. Mercedes, how you doing? I'm gonna pick you a card. Okay, the card says, express yourself and use your energy wisely. Stop spreading yourself across everywhere to try to please everyone. You need to start pleasing yourself. Okay. So I do agree with what the card's saying. And I just want to say, Eric is saying to me that I feel sometimes that you run quite fast on your path. you need to enjoy kind of slowing it down, and need to enjoy the kind of what you've achieved. You kind of, a bit like Dora the Explorer, you kind of on you go, and then you achieve what you need to achieve, and then you don't stand there and enjoy what you've achieved. You need to take it in a bit more. And I feel that what Eric is saying is that take a bit more slower steps on your path, and when you reach your goal, stay there for a bit, enjoy it, and basically, until you're ready again, instead of just keep going really quickly. And I just feel sometimes that you do that too quickly, and you don't always take it in. I also want to say that I feel that you're not focusing, you're not concentrating, and I feel quite tired at the moment with you. So my energy is quite low. So I just want to say that just be careful, because that's where mistakes are made. And Eric's saying that you need to start thinking about, what is causing this tiredness? Why am I not resting? Why am I not switching off? Okay. So I just want to say, really quick message, this is: look after yourself, slow it down, and you'll achieve much more. Okay. Hope you can take that. Hi Abby, how you doing? I will pick your card, but I just want to say, as soon as I see you, a lady walked in, so I kind of want to talk to you about that. You're welcome, Mercedes. You're welcome. Okay, I'll come to the card in a minute. So a lady walked in, soon your name came up, and she was desperate to say hi to you. I want to say I'm quite emotional with this lady, and she said there's a lot of tears around you. I feel with mum. I feel, mother feeling mum, and I want to say that she said you kind of backed off quite a bit lately. You've kind of taken yourself off of things, and you've not been around. You've been focusing on your kids, which is the right thing to do, and it feels like you've needed to get strong. Um, you need to pat yourself on the back. She's really proud of you, and she feels that you don't always see what you've achieved, and be happy what you've achieved. You're always having a go at yourself and taking you off. Your mum don't like that, and she's a bit concerned about your sister. Is your sister struggling at the moment? She's got a lot of emotions, a lot of emotional changes around your sister for some reason. And I just want to say that I just feel that you need to stop putting everything on your shoulders too. But mummy's saying, look, can you give your sister a cuddle for me? She needs that, and I know you're there for her. Okay. Coming back, have you been doing something to her grave, or cleaning it up or changing it? Because she's just saying to me, thank you. So I don't know what you've done, but she's thanking you, and she's saying to me that you've always kept that tidy. You've tried your best. She said, I love watching you with my grandchildren. I love watching you as a mum. You're such a natural mum. Sometimes I wish I could bring you back and let you be a little girl for a bit longer. She said, but I know you had to grow up quick. She said, I miss you every day. I love you, but I'm with you. And she blows you a kiss. How you can take that. Guys, if you want to read, I haven't given you one, just keep sending in that action, send me that love, show me you're around. Hi, Kate. Kate, I've got this man around me. My speech keeps on dropping with him. 1 minute, like my speech, it feels like I'm really struggling to communicate. She's and I'm doing it again. It just feels that this gentleman is really struggling at the moment, and I just felt that he may have lost communication before he left us. Can you take that man around you? He's not telling me who he is. He's not telling me where he is in your family lineup, but he just keeps. I'm really struggling. I felt that he was a very independent person. I want to be outside with him. I don't want to be inside. And I just want to say to you that he's saying that again. Are you decorating or doing some painting? Because he's telling me that there's some decorating to be done, but we've not got round to it yet. So he's telling me to get sorted with that. You're not sure. His grandfather in spirit on mum's side, because he talks about mum quite a bit, if that helps. And I just want to say he talks about mum a lot, and he's saying that I just felt that this speech, maybe it's my connection with him, but I'm just really struggling with my speech with him. He's moving. What's no? What's no? Is your grandfather not in spirit on your mum's side or dad's side? His mum not in a good. His mum not been really well. His mum been unwell because he seems to be worried about mum. And was mum close to your granddad? Because he seems to be talking about mum quite a bit. If that makes sense, mum's in spirit. And it's not mum who would, he's not talking about mum, is it? Would mum have issues around with her communication? He's not talking about mum. This gentleman is saying he is granddad, but he's not talking about mum before she become unwell. So he's not talking on her behalf. Did mum have issues around her speech? Would that make any sense to you? Because you know, I don't know if he's talking about mum or he was talking about mum when I was talking to you just now, and I'm wondering if the speech issue is on mum's side. No communication at the end. Okay, and was she not? So she wasn't able to say goodbye to you, but you said goodbye to her, and you took her hand. So was it you holding her hand? Was it you holding her hand? And would mum, when she become unwell with stomach issues, would she have had stomach problems? Because, or is someone on this earth having stomach problems? Because I'm getting a lot of pain around my stomach. Is someone on this earth having stomach problems at the moment? And it comes and goes. Because I just want to say that if there is someone on this earth who's got that, I feel it's going to affect their back as well, and I feel they need to get it sorted. It's almost because it comes and goes; they're not taking notice of it yet. And I just want to say that this gentleman is saying that it's a lady with stomach problems, okay, and they need to get that sorted. I want to say mum hasn't walked in, so he's talking on behalf of mum, but I want to say he wants you to know that mum's okay, mum's well, and she's around you and she loves you very much. Hope you can take that. I don't know if it's you, Kate. Have you been getting issues around your stomach? Because this person's been getting problems with their stomach and they're not taking it serious because it comes and goes. If it is you, then you need to get you need to get checked. It's nothing serious, but it does need to be looked at. Okay. Hi, Kerry. How you doing? Let me get you a card. One sec, Kerry. I'll come back. I've just seen your. Well, I'm pregnant, so not sure. Okay, I will come back to you quickly. Okay, so you're saying you're pregnant. Um, just look after. I don't know if you've got a scan coming up. There's nothing wrong with the baby. I'm being told everything will be fine, and I'm being told that you just need to look after yourself and don't get so anxious about things. And I feel that there's a scan and there's some tension there, and it'd be fine. Okay, I just want to say that. But the pregnancy would be fine. It'd be quite a tough pregnancy, but I'm being told by this gentleman everything's okay. Kerry, how you doing? Okay, this is the card I got for you. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from the past and that has hurt you. Start thinking about the future and moving forward. Okay. I feel that I feel you're in a good place at the moment. I feel quite safe with you at the moment, if that makes sense. But I don't feel you're achieving in your own self. I'm not talking about your family unit. I'm not talking about your family, your children, your husband, or anything like that. But I feel that you don't feel you're achieving the way you want to achieve. I feel that you want a little bit more for yourself, and I feel you need to do it. Okay, you're very good at supporting others, and I feel that you'll be good at that in your job. And I feel that you have a lot of questions about your past as well that you're not getting answers to. I don't know if you're doing a family tree or you're looking at doing some research, but I just want to say that I feel that sometimes some answers are not needed, and I feel you can't leave something alone when you want to find out something. But I do think you've taken enough from the past, and it's time to move forward. And I feel that sometimes past can hold you back, and that's what I feel is happening. I want to say that mum walks with you every day. She feels that you don't always invest in yourself. You don't always giving yourself 100%, but you give your family 100%. She's also saying to me she's a bit concerned about your daughter, your oldest daughter. So is your oldest daughter going through a difficult time at the moment? Yeah, I feel quite a lot of emotion around her. I feel she kind of comes across quite confident, but when she's in that situation, I feel she kind of, or when she's about to go in that situation, I don't think she's as confident as she makes out. But I do feel she's very good at kind of working on things and making sure she's quite strong, and she's very strong of obviously on pushing, strong on when she's in that situation, she gets on with it. Uh, it's her birthday today. I didn't see that bit, and it's up right in front of me. These glasses need changing. Um, she knows that you've been celebrating her birthday, and she knows that she said, but the thing is, you're always thinking about me every day. She said, and you always do something for me every day, even if it's to say I love you, mum, or I'm here, mum, for you, and I hope you're okay. You show me a sign. So she knows that you're always talking about her and that. And she says that everything you do for me every year, for my birthday, for Christmas, um, is always special. And she said, "Can you also give your brother a cuddle for me, a hug for me? Your little brother a hug, because he needs it at the moment. I'm extremely proud of all my family, but can you tell him I'm also proud of him? He sometimes needs it. He shows he's stronger than strong, but he's not very strong, and he puts a brave face on. So I'm a little bit worried about him at times, where." You know, I know you can do it, and I know you can achieve anything. She said, I've had some fantastic memories when I was on this earth with my family, and I'm always with you, and I love you very much. And she said, I blew my candles out. So I don't know if you had a cake for her because she blew her candles out. So blows you a kiss. Thank you, she went. And she says she loves you very much. And I don't know if you're moving, but she keeps on saying it is getting time to move. So I don't know if you're looking at moving, but she wants you to move for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what she wants. Um, okay, let's see here. Okay, guys, I'm going to be going at 9, so I'm only on for an hour tonight. So I am going to see what else I've got. So keep sending me. Josie, how you doing? I'll pick you a card. I'll see what I've got for you. It says you're highly sensitive of picking up situations and knowing that something is not right. You need to listen to your body and listen to what it's telling you. I agree with that. I don't always think you are listening to yourself, and I do feel you are. You could go into a situation and you think something doesn't feel right here. You're very spiritual, but you've not yet focused on that spiritual. It's almost that you're a bit nervous a bit, so they kind of back away from you. I want to say there's a gentleman that works with you very closely. So his dad in spirit, a father, he's definitely giving me a father figure. So his dad in spirit. And I want to say that he keeps giving me the letter F. I don't know if the letter F means anything to you or to the man that I'm talking about. But he just keeps giving me that letter. He's saying to me that you need to start. For some reason, it felt like that you struggled of stepping out of a situation in the past, and sometimes that past is still there with you. And I feel that you struggle with that, and you go to that situation quite a bit. So I just want to say that this gentleman is saying it's time to let go of that, and it's time to let go of living in that past. The future is more important now. So he keeps on saying that to me. He's saying also that, so is it dad in spirit? Because he keeps on saying to me that I'm trying to get you to see me. I'm trying to get you to hear me. He said you could be, you could be in the house on your own. You could hear people. That's me having a nose. He said I'm a very nosy person. He's saying to me there's an issue with your door. Now I feel it's a car door. I don't think it's a house door. So I don't know if the door is something wrong. No, my granddad. Okay. Is there an issue with a car door or the door's not shutting properly? Because he's saying to me the car door, it's dropped slightly the door, because he keeps saying to me it's got to be fixed. He's saying to me that working on your spiritual connections, because I feel once you start, you'll see a lot of your house door. Okay. Or has it dropped? Okay, I don't know why, but he's also at a car showing me a car door. So I don't know why but that door needs to be fixed. Whatever door that is, it needs to be fixed. So he's showing me that. And he's also saying as well that once you start working with your spiritual kind of connection and start working maybe in a circle or something like that, you'll start connecting lots of times. No, that's the key. Okay. Go to the car, because I'm going to argue with you. There's something wrong with the car door. He keeps telling me it's the car door I'm worried about. It's the car door. So that's what he keeps saying to me. So maybe it hasn't happened yet, but keep an eye out for that, because he keeps on saying about the car door, the car door, the car door. That's what he keeps saying. I don't know if it's the hand or what. I don't know, but he's not letting me off of that. Okay. So take care. I hope you can take what I've said. You look after yourself. Hi Sarah, how you doing? Let me get you a card. Okay. It says, listen to your feelings. Your body is receiving messages from above. Listen to what they're saying. Okay, that's the card that I've got for you. I want to kind of say that I give you more kind of warnings more than other things, and I just want to say that I feel that September. No, I wouldn't actually say September. I'd say the end of August. End of August is a lot of changes for you on your path. They said that you've struggled last year of kind of moving forward. You struggled with things, and this year is going to be much better for you. Okay, and what Eric keeps saying is that August time is when it's all going to change, but it's the end of August, and I keep seeing the 19th, the 20th around that time. So I don't know if you know why that date's around you, but I keep seeing that. Okay. I want to also say I feel really sick. I don't know if it's someone on this earth, if it's yourself, or I'm connecting to someone at the moment being quite sick. So can you take that? Can you take, is someone on this earth having issues around feeling quite sick? I feel that I've actually got a man just walked in, a gentleman that just walked in. I felt he lost weight towards the end, so maybe it was him. Um, and I just want to say that I just feel a lot of stomach problems, but I felt that whatever's wrong with him, it spread. So I think it might have started in the stomach, but it spread. Um, and I just feel really sick, and he lost weight towards the end as well. And he's saying to me that my dog's barking now. Get down. He's saying to me, that basically that you need to start enjoying the path you're on. You don't always enjoy, you don't always enjoy your path. You enjoy making other people and on their path happy, but you don't always enjoy your kind of path. I also want to say that, are you waiting for a call or a letter or something? You're waiting on something. You're waiting on a message, or you're waiting on some information. And he keeps on saying to me, it'll be through, it's on its way to you. So I don't know if you're waiting for someone to write to you or ring you about something, but it's positive. Okay. So I hope you can take that. But this gentleman with the pain, I just want to say he hasn't got it anymore. So it was him. And he said to me that he wasn't, he kind of ignored it. Okay. So I don't know if you can take that. Okay. I'm going to do one more, guys. I'm just going to see who I'm focused to. Hi, Gemma. How you doing? I'm going to see what we've got. One sec. Where's my cards? Okay. I want to say, first of all, Eric's saying that you should be proud of yourself. You should be happy where you are. You've worked hard to get where you are. Okay. It says, so the card is books, but I'm not taking it like that. Okay. What I'm seeing is that, do you have to, are you recording things, like, are you, for your job, do you have to write a lot of stuff up, and you kind of have to keep notes and things like that? Because I feel that you have to do it for your job, to keep it like a book or something, and recording things. And or unless you're studying at the moment, maybe I'm seeing studying, or you want to study. But I do feel that it's important that you start looking for new beginnings with work, and new opportunities. And I feel that you can do anything you put your head to, really, and your mind to. I want to say that I've got this lady. No, neither. I've got this lady, and I've got issues around my ankles. So it's Nana in spirit. We've got a Nana in spirit, and I want to say that I've got issues around my my ankles or my legs with her. Did she have an issue with walking or balance? And my legs feel swollen. I don't know if you can take that. I will go back to this. I feel that. So, are you working at the moment? Because I feel that you are going to have an opportunity of doing studying and doing something on changing your career. And yes to both. Okay. Um, and I just want to say that I feel that you're much more of a hands-on studier than sitting there reading books and doing all that. So what I would say is, whatever you do around studying, I feel that you're going to want to do it hands-on. I feel frustrated with work at the moment. I don't feel it's ticking all the boxes. So I feel that, that's why I'm seeing maybe retrain or relook at things. Okay. Um, your nana's very proud of you. She's saying to me that I'm really proud on how you've achieved the way you are. But I do feel that you need to start. Um, I think you're better on having that list of opportunities. I don't like you get up and you just kind of go on to one thing and the other, because you don't stay focused. So I think if you've got a list and you've got a list of things that you want to achieve, then I feel that you'll achieve much better. Um, she knows that work's not great, and that's why she's saying it's time to look for something else or restudy. That's what she keeps telling me, and she's very much around. She's saying to me, um, your bed needs changing. If you've got an issue with your bed, are you changing or moving your bed? Because she's saying to me that you're not comfy on that bed. You need a new bed. That's what she's saying to me. So I don't know what's wrong with your bed, but she's dumping it out the door and getting you a new one. So she's saying that you're not resting properly and you're not sleeping properly. She said, I'm very proud of you. She said, I often sit there with you and do that to your top of your head. You can't do that actually. She's saying, but she said it's me making sure that you're okay. You're sleeping well. I'm not sleeping well. No. And that's what she's saying. So she's saying to me that you need to in it out and get a new one. So she's just saying to me that she does that to your head so you know she's around, and she sits on the end of your bed looking over you at night, making sure you're okay. She loves you very much. She's very proud of you, and she's saying to me, you need to start enjoying where you are on your path, so you need to move yourself forward. Okay? You can take that. Guys, I'm going to go now. But the main thing is, obviously, if you've got any questions or you want to book a reading, just inbox me. I am doing a deal at the moment. So instead of £35 for an hour online video call or a WhatsApp call, video call, of course, they're £30 for this week only. So if you want to book it, it'd be great. And I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Bye.